Got our next fishing project, guys. It's a jet ski, guys. We're gonna make it into a little skiff. We're gonna try to move our boat out of the way first, but here we go. Right now we're just taking off a bunch of the top fiberglass layer and trying to get those foot pads, this right here, all removed off of here, but we gotta cut through it and then it's also glued on. So right now we're making sure that the outer layer is flat, so he's grinding down all of the surfaces. What's up, guys? So we're finishing the boat project. We finally bought some stuff. Well, starting. We got fiberglass. We got this expanding foam stuff that we're putting in here. This was all where the jet power stuff was, so we cut it off. So we took off the jet, and now we're putting stuff over it so that the water won't get in there and stuff. And we're gonna fill all of this, and we're gonna fiberglass it down. That was a hole right there, but we fiberglassed that. And then there was a hole right here, where we fiberglassed that. So we're basically just gonna fiberglass over this whole thing and do all of that. But for now, we're waiting for this to dry, and then we're gonna fiberglass over that. So once it dries and we start fiberglassing, I'll come back. Okay guys, we just finished sanding it, so we're gonna take a break and come back. So in this part, my dad had to fiberglass because we cut a slit in the hull, so we had to repair that with fiberglass. Okay guys, so we just finished cutting up the board. So as you guys can see, it's aligned with the whole jet ski. Got the wood all aligned. We still got to make some adjustments to the back area. Sticks off a little, but for now we're just trying to figure out what we're going to do with this gas tank over here, because inside it sticks out just a little bit, like that little thing right there that sticks up. It's going to stick up like right here. So we got to figure out that. So yeah. Okay guys, so we just finished cutting out these circles, and we sanded them down to where they're the same exact size, and then we glued them down with some, whatever this is, adhesive. So it's just drying here, and if you don't know what that is, it's the gas tank thing. So this goes on the front over there, and then this is gonna go in there for the gas to go in. And it's gonna connect to this tube right here, and it's gonna go right here. So now we're just cutting more. This part is gonna basically be the same thing as that, but for here where the gas tank sticks out. Okay guys, so we just finished epoxy coating the first side of the board. We got all the chemicals ready, like the measurements, and so it's still wet, as you can see, with the epoxy resin. We just coated the first 2 layers, so we're gonna wait for this to dry, and then we're gonna wait for this to dry, and then we're gonna do the back side.
Okay guys, so we just finished screwing down the deck, and as you can see, it's looking pretty good. We got it all epoxied and everything. Got the hatches on there. We just got to bolt down the motor bracket. Here's what the bottom of it looks like. So yeah, all we got to do now is screw down the bracket. Okay guys, so we are screwing in the motor bracket with actual big bolts this time, because we were just holding it together with these little screws to estimate. So we went to the store and we picked up this bulb for the gas to go to the motor, and then we also picked up this piece right here to hook up right here, I guess. So he's just screwing those on. We got some bolts, some more bolts. Okay guys, so we just finished assembling the motor stand. So this is it. We're debating if we're gonna screw it down, make it like, because it's super long, so it takes up most of the back area. So we're debating because we want to screw it into this platform, because we have 3 of those. We have one over there sticking up, and then one here, and then one in the front. So if this can screw right into this piece, then it'll be stronger, but then it also takes up a lot of room. But if we cut it here, it might not be as strong. Alright guys, so right now we are just smoothing down the edges of the bracket so it's not as sharp. Okay guys, so we got the engine on the bracket. We're going to fill it up with gas now. So that's filling up, and then I'll show you guys the bracket. So we screwed it with some bolts. Comes out through in there, and then there's some back there put together, and then some bolts come out through here. Oh crap. And then, so this is it. Okay guys, so right here we are putting epoxy resin on the motor bracket. Okay guys, so we got the engine bracket painted all white. As you guys can see, we fiberglassed right here and right here to make it strong. Added an extra board right here. I don't know if you can kind of see it. But, so we got it all put together. It's painted white. Now we're just screwing it back in here, and then we're probably going to put the engine back on it. Hey guys, so we just picked up the trailer for the jet ski. So, yeah. First time taking it out, just picked up the trailer. It's looking really good right now on this trailer. Okay guys, so we just got to the boat dock. We're gonna do the first test of the boat. Let's go ahead and start it up. Okay guys, now we got my dad on there gonna try it. It's looking pretty good. Now we're both on here just testing it, seeing how it rolls. It's going pretty smooth. As you guys can see, it floats